Hello everybody, my name is Hannah and today I'm going to be doing something a little different. I saw on Allie's channel, Hardback Hoarder, that she did a book tag while dyeing her hair, and I've been wanting to dye my hair again. And so I am doing that idea. I will link her video and her channel down below. I love dyeing my hair. I've dyed my hair so many times. So I dyed my hair turquoise, and then I dyed my hair dark blue, and then I dyed my hair purple, and then I dyed my hair pink, purple, and blue at the same time. And then I dyed my hair just pink and blue, and then I dyed my hair just pink, and then I went to gray, which as you can see has faded back to its yellow-y shade. And so I am definitely ready for another color. So I picked, and I did a Twitter poll, and it's not done yet, but it looks like turquoise is like really far in the lead. So I'm doing turquoise, going back to my favorite color. I love turquoise. Turquoise is just, it's a beautiful color, and it just makes me so happy to look at, and it's so aesthetically pleasing for me, and I love it. So I'm really excited to be going back to it. I am using Manic Panic Atomic Turquoise, Colorista Teal, and then Manic Panic Siren Song. It's a mess. I'm a mess. I'm sorry. And then I use this conditioner. The video that I was tagged in, which was like 3 weeks ago, so long ago, it's the Netflix book tag, and I was tagged by Books with Naheed. You should go check her out. I love her channel. I watch like all her videos, and I'll link her stuff down below as well. And I don't have gloves because I am an idiot and just don't have any. So now I'm going to get my glove, my other glove. Jonathan, do you like my gloves?
It's your gloves. Those are gloves.
Now we're just gonna get started. Oh, and the original tag maker is a darker shade of Whitney, and I will link her channel down below as well. So the first number is recently watched. The last book you finished reading. Ooh, that's pretty. So the last book that I actually finished, it's a graphic novel. It's called Paper Girls by Brian Vaughn. He did Saga, and I really like Saga, so I just decided, hey, let's pick this up, and I did. And I love it so far. Oh no. Okay, so the second one is a book that has been recommended to you based on a book that you have previously read. So a few months ago on Twitter, I gave a list of books that I have read, and then I said, recommend me like a fantasy book with romance in it. And Jordan, the Lost Reader, I think I'll link her channel down below, but her Twitter handle is LostReader19. She is actually the one who recommended Daughter of the Pirate King and Daughter of the Siren Queen. And I read it on audiobook for Scallywagathon. And I was so surprised. I loved it. It was so good. It was so much better than I had ever originally thought that it was going to be. So the next one is recently added, the last book you bought. And so the last book I bought, I actually bought two at the same time. So I bought The Wicked Deep by Shay Earnshaw, and then The Song of Achilles by Madeline Miller, I think is her name. And I have read a little bit of both of those, and they're both really good so far. I really have enjoyed The Wicked Deep. I'm only in the beginning. It's supposed to be, what is this? Oh my gosh, that looks so funny. It's supposed to be extremely popular, and so I decided, hey, why not give it a shot? So I did, and then I got The Song of Achilles. Okay, I had to fix that, but it looked really good, it sounded really good, and so far I like it. The writing style is a bit different than what I'm usually used to, and hey, you know what, I'm okay with that. So the next one is popular Netflix, books that everyone knows about. Two you've read and two you have read or have no interest in reading. Okay, so two that I have read. One, I would have to say The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. I just read that for Scallywagathon, and it was so good. I really enjoyed it. It was a really sad book. It was kind of depressing. It made me kind of sad like the whole time I was reading it. Oh my gosh. I just felt so bad for Miss Hugo, and life and how hard it was. Even though she had everything, she wasn't able to be with the one person that she loved. And it was so sad. And then another one, this is a book that I feel like everyone has heard about that I have not read, and that would be like Red Queen. And I don't know, I have read Queen, so I'm gonna start reading it soon. So the next one is Comedies, a funny book. And I don't know, I think that things that make me laugh, probably Aru Shah and the End of Time. I really liked that book. The girls in that book were really funny. Aru and Minnie, the two main protagonists in this story, were so funny. Oh my gosh, I just absolutely adored them. They like had this kind of adult humor that, not like gross or anything like that, but they were just really smart and really clever with their words. And I actually found myself, I listened to it on audiobook, and so I actually really found myself laughing along to it. So the next one is drama. So a character that is a drama queen. And this one was easy. I knew that this character was a drama queen from like the very first time she was on the page. Oh goodness. Oh no. And it is Hannah from Gemini. She is such a drama queen. Oh my gosh. And I like her a lot. I think that she's cool. I thought that some of the stunts that she pulled was like extremely dramatic. I thought that it was really funny how she like got that cosplay outfit or whatever at the beginning of the book, and then she had to wear it, and then at one point she like had to take it off, like, so she was like running around naked. It was funny. Oh, also, someone else who's a drama queen, I would have to say Monty from Gentleman's Guide to Vice and Virtue. He is filled with drama, and oh my glove. That scene, if you've read the book, you know what I'm talking about, but that scene with the girl in the courtyard when he's like trying to undress her, that's not spoilery. He's just like a player, and I was just like, oh my gosh. The next one is Animated, a book with cartoons on the cover. And I mean, of course, any manga, really. I don't know, I don't have one on my shelf or anything. I started reading Attack on Titan. I've already seen the anime, but the one that I have read recently is Attack on Titan. It's very good. And that has cartoons on the cover because it is anime. Or manga, not anime. Watch it again, a book or series that you want to reread. That one's hard because I don't like to reread books. I would honestly rather read something that I haven't read. I feel like I'm wasting time reading another book. That's not to say that it is. It's just like with my anxiety, I'm just like, what if I die and I don't get to read this book? So a book or series that I would like to reread. Shoot. A book or series that... Jonathan!
Oh,
Help!
no.
Okay, so after that...
Here.
Okay, so after that technical difficulty, I dropped my phone and the hair dye. Oh my gosh, that was so stressful. Thank you, Jonathan.
You are welcome.
For your help. But I've been wanting to reread Lemony Snicket, the series of unfortunate events, and also maybe Mistborn one day. And I've been wanting to reread Harry Potter, and I started, but I can't. It's hard for me to get into it. I don't know why. It's not bad or anything. It's really hard for me to reread books, and it's like my first book that I'm trying to reread. So the next one is Documentaries, a non-fiction book you'd recommend to everyone. And I don't know, I really like anything written by Mindy Kaling. I think she's funny. I don't know if she's a ghostwriter or not, but I think that her books make me laugh. The next one is action and adventure, an action-packed book. And oh my gosh, there are so many action-packed books. The one that I read most recently, though, was Children of Blood and Bone by Tomi Adeyemi. It was amazing. It was like just starting off. Within the first 10 pages, there was already like a major fight scene, which was really fun. And then it just like, it kept that way the whole time. And the last question is new releases, a book that just came out or will be coming out soon that you just can't wait to read. And I would have to say Winter of the Witch by Catherine Arden. Catherine Arden is probably my favorite author. I love her writing dearly. Oh my gosh, I was in like the hugest reading slump whenever I decided to read her book, and I just fell in love with it. It like brought my imagination back to myself, and I was just so happy. Okay, so seeing as my phone fell in the vat of acid, aka the hair dye, it shut off right when I was talking about Winter of the Witch and how excited I am and how much I love Catherine Arden. So, Allie made it look so easy and her video is so wonderful, and I'm gonna post it down below. But I like this color a lot. It is very nice. It came out a lot better than what I had imagined, and yeah, so I'm really happy with it. I like it. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. It was it was something. Oh my gosh, if you've made it this far, good for you. Okay, well, I will see you next video. Bye.